Okay, welcome to the kitchen table. This is a short video to explain some information about USB drives, because I get a lot of questions about USB drives and recovery. So you're not the first one to ask. Basically everybody has, or most everybody has, some type of USB drive to back up their family photos, work files, game and music downloads. Now, the problem is a backup drive is supposed to be a backup drive, people. Always have a copy somewhere. This is just a computer hard drive. Now when they die, I'll show you some of the reasons they die. But first of all, if you can't get it working, don't panic. Because it's just a computer hard drive inside of a case. Now what happens a lot of times is the pin will get bent from people cantilevering it. You put it in there. You start doing this maneuver with it as you lay it on your desk. You pick it up. You drag it around by the cord. You throw it in your book bag with a cord and it bends like that. These connectors will fail and Windows will no longer recognize the drive. Then people freak out. Oh, I can't get my stuff to work. So all you have to do is pop the drive out and recover the data. Now I know you're freaking out like I have no idea how that would work. It's not a problem. Newegg and eBay sells a $9 adapter. Plugs right into your USB of your laptop. And one small screwdriver. They'll take the case loose and a couple screwdrivers there, and this will slide right out. And that plugs right into it. And you can rescue your files. No big deal. But before you get that dramatic, let me show you some solutions that we have had here. A lot of times this doesn't go bad. It's the plastic contact that holds the copper in place right there. Even on the bigger drives, that's why they've increased the capacity of them, so they're stronger. Even these can fail. So if you have a hard drive that is not being recognized by Windows, first thing do, go get a different cable and try it out. Just remember that some external hard drives have what they call a dual cable. 2 USB jacks, because they require additional power. These are usually the older hard drives. You can find a cable for your hard drive on eBay for as low as $2. Even the fancy Western Digital lows will run a little bit more. But inside this case, just a hard drive. So if that happens, that's the first thing I would tell you to do. Second thing I would tell you to do, try different ports on your laptop or your computer. Ports to the back, ports to the side. Some ports read different. Now I've had people that the hard drive will not work. They try a different port. Works wonderful. Another thing that happens is your operating system will not recognize the drive. It'll recognize your USB thumb drive. It'll recognize the USB keyboard, but not the USB drive. Even though they're all USB, a lot of times they use different drivers. And what you can do is, here's what I'm doing, is this is a Windows laptop. And for your computer savvy people, you'll notice that I'm running Ubuntu. I just popped out the live CD. I put a live CD and booted up. That'll be my next video I'll make. I booted up in Ubuntu. The bad window driver didn't load. Ubuntu loads its own driver off the internet. And I'm able to see the storage 4 driver that had a bad partition. Partition couldn't be read by Windows because of a bad driver. As soon as I boot in Ubuntu, it reads fine. I'm able to transfer the files. I'll even do a video of rescuing files in Ubuntu and post it as well. This was just to explain USB external drives and a lot, not to panic. Just remember, it's just laptop hard drive. It's nothing fancy. A lot of times it's either a cable, a connector, a plug on your laptop, or the software driver on the laptop. By replacing and removing those, you can solve your problem really quick. And then you can save the $200 to $300, as much as $1,000 if you send your hard drive in to be recovered, depending on the amount of data you have and how hard you have to work to recover it. Alright, this is just a quick 5-minute video explaining USB hard drives, how they work, and how not to panic when they go bad. Our next video will be how to boot from any live style CD. Thank you.